Hey up YouTube, welcome back and welcome into Subnautica, where today we will be doing part 2 of our full play run. Part 1 we've already done, that was basically the crash to building our first base. A beginner's style guide, if you like, to getting started. If you want to see that, it will be down as a link underneath the video, and we'll also put a link at the end of this one as well. So if you make it to the end, then you'll be able to click from there. But if you do want to watch it first, then it'll be underneath the video. Today, hopefully, what we're going to do is we're going to visit some of the life pods that the radio gives us. We're also going to try and visit the Aurora, as well as building some of the vehicles that are in the game, namely the Seaglide and the Seamoth. First off, though, we do need to find a few of the blueprints which can be found scattered around on the ocean floor, as well as in the Aurora, hence the visit. As we go into this, I think from where we left off on part 1, I think the Aurora is due to explode shortly. That should then give us the radiation suit which we can make, and we can be on our way. Don't forget, if you like the video, please like it. If you don't. But if you could drop a subscription on the channel, that would be amazing. Do very much appreciate it. We are trying to get to 500 and then on to 1,000 subs. As everybody does, of course. So it is greatly received if you could do that for us. Without further ado, though, let's jump in and get cracking. Hopefully we will get to see the Aurora explode. It is quite a spectacle. We only get 10 seconds notice, and sometimes you get caught in a cave, but fingers crossed we'll be able to see it. Okay, I think one of the first things we're going to have to do is make some batteries, because I've noticed the flashlight battery is slightly down. What we're going to need is, do we have anything in here? Oh, we've got one acid core, acid mushroom. Let's jump down to the base that we made. Hopefully there will be some...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, there's some copper in there. Perfect, we just need to grab a couple more acid mushrooms. That'll allow us to make a couple more batteries. The batteries, it doesn't really matter if you make too many, because they can be used for creating power cells later as well. Obviously, it is a drain on the resources if you make too many, but you definitely need a couple at least, so you can swap out the equipment as and when the batteries keep going down.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency Seaglide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Okay, so
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
LifePod 3 there, we have had it uploaded now, so we can go and visit it. I tend to leave these on blue, mainly so that they're not too distracting, and it'll give much clearer indication where our custom ones are. Again, that's been added to the radio log. Okay, we've made a couple of batteries. We could actually just swap this one out just in case. We'll turn it off for now. And I think what we'll do is we'll just go and put some of our stuff in. Oh, we still have this up here. Actually, we'll leave it for the moment. What we'll do is going to have a look around and see what we can see down here with the scanner. There are plenty of wreckages lying about. We'll go over to 3 in a minute, which is over there. But as mentioned in the beginner's guide part 1, checking inside these just to make sure there's nothing in there. If there is, just give them a quick scan. Where you get a lot of the stuff from. We got the beacon from last time. Don't forget, if you do scan it, it will give you it will give you some titanium back. So it's always worth having a look at. We'll head on over to number 3 and see what is around there. We'll keep our inventory clear for the moment. Once the radio beacon pops up again, we can have another look. The life pods do pop up fairly frequently at the beginning. There's plenty around for you to discover and investigate. Probably could do with some copper if we bump into any nodes as we're swimming along. We should do. Okay, life pod 3 we can see there. What we'll do is go up and grab a full lung of air first before we dive back down. Don't want that one, I want that one. What have we got in here? The little data down.
Integrating new PDA data.
The little data down. Oh, we got the compass, which is perfect.
Acquired.
That's a Seaglide fragment. That's part 1 of 2 of the blueprint, which is absolutely brilliant. We just need to try and find the other part as well. It doesn't necessarily mean it will be around here, but any of the little boxes that we find may have another part. We'll have a quick check down there as well. There seems to be something down there. Oh, it's just scrap.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's time to get back up. Quick smart. Okay, so 3 has been found. I've just noticed there's another storage box down there. Let's go and have a quick look. See if there's anything in there. Hopefully it'll be part 2 of the Seaglide. No, it's not. It's the mobile vehicle bay fragment. We obviously got 2 from the last run.
Acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Keeping an eye on the O2 all the time. There's another box down there. Oh my god, I wish I hadn't gone down. Hopefully we'll be fine. What have we got in here? Mobile vehicle bay. Though we do have it, so we'll get the titanium for that. So we can go back and build the mobile vehicle bay now. That allows us to build all the vehicles in the game, which is the Seamoth, the Prawn, and later the rocket as well. But that is much, much later. We've got a lot to do in between now and then. We'll slowly head back to... Oh, there's some more stuff down here. Let's go and have a look. You've really got to keep your eyes out on here. Oh, Seaglide fragment. Perfect. Oh, this isn't helping. This really isn't helping, and we're running out of air as well. Where the hell is the... There we go. Got it. Finally, let's get up. Let's get some oxygen.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay, we're going to head back, and we're going to... we'll head back, and we'll make the Seaglide, I think. We can also do the mobile bay. That'll definitely help with a bit of movement, getting around. Just take that off as well. I don't think we need that on. Although, what is new in here? We've got the compass. We can make that as well. That will help. Mobile vehicle and the Seaglide. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we'll unpin all. What we will do is we will grab the...
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
There we go.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10.
Okay,
9,
there goes the Aurora
7, 6,
spaceship
5,
that we crashed in.
3, 2.
It's a mighty fine explosion. Not particularly good for the area. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
There is some great scenery. Just as a quick hint, if you press F6, let me just get rid of... What was the scanner on? 2, I think. There we go. Press F6 and keep pressing it. It takes off certain levels of your HUD as you're going along, including, if you want to get the screenshots, it removes your hands flapping around as well as you're treading water. We'll get back. Obviously, if you do that, remember that your O2 still is going down. I think you still get the 30-second warning, but it is worth noting that that is a thing. You can't see it, there's no visual representation if you've got no HUD on. Okay, so when we get back, we've got a few things to make, which is really quite nice. Good progression. Let's just go and have a look in this pod, see if there's anything in there. Seaglide fragment. Well, things we're here and down here, we might as well grab it. We're quite close to the surface as well. Can't say enough how incredibly well drawn this game actually is. We are running out of water though. Another thing we'll have to do when we get back. Let me just grab you. I don't actually know how many salts that we've got. I think I saw 2. Inventory full. Is an inventory full for... No. Just for the 4 slots for the scrap metal. There's our base. Nice little starter base. In fact, we don't actually want to be there, do we? We want to be up in the life pod.
Oxygen.
Okay, there we go. Let's turn that off. Let's not waste any more energy than we need to. Perfect. Okay, what we'll do is we will we'll make the radiation suit. We'll pin that so we can keep an eye on what we need. The mobile vehicle bay, the Seaglide. I think that was it for the moment, wasn't it? Radiation suit, mobile bay, Seaglide. Yeah, I think that's it. Excellent. Let me just take some water as well before...
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we'll make some of the extra waters. I don't think we've got any food on us, so we'll just make... Let me just check the water, the food situation. No, we haven't. So we'll do 2 waters and we'll do a couple of foods as well. Oh, it actually looks like I've got some salt on me. How many salt? We've got 1 salt on us. So if we do... do we have any table coral? Yeah, we do. Probably better off making some bleach for the water. And then we will cook a couple of these up. We're going to eat them straight away, so... Okay, there we go. Radiation suit we got pinned. Oh, compass. That was the other thing we wanted to pin, wasn't it? So we'll go back in. Compass can be found somewhere. There we go. Compass is up as well. So first off, if we make... I don't know if we've actually got any lead. So we might have to go hunting for that. But we can make the titanium. If we come on to this one, it does have titanium ingots. And we're going to need quite a bit of copper as well. Let's just make the titanium now. We can make an ingot once we've got enough now. We'll answer that radio as well. That's beeping away in the background. don't actually need... We only need the one titanium ingot for the moment. We do need 2 copper wires as well. And we also need... We've got 2 batteries on us. But we need 2 for the mobile vehicle bay as well. To make the power cell. So we're going to need to go down and we're going to have to go and get a load of copper. What have we got in here? Oh, that's those 2. Perfect. Okay, so if we drop down... what's in here? Let's just have a quick look, see if we've got anything. Ah, no, just table coral. So we'll go and dump this into the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we do have some more salt. Perfect. That one's gold. We'll put that in. We'll put that in. We'll make the bleach from that. We'll take a couple of salts. Acid mushrooms. Well, we're going to need that because we are going to need to make some more batteries. That is for sure. Seaglide. So we're looking for copper at the moment. We're looking for copper. And titanium and lube. In fact, let's make the Seaglide now. At least it'll help us getting around. Get us around a little bit more. So we need the copper. What else do we need? We need some lube, which we have. And titanium, which we have as well. There we go. That is complete. We'll go upstairs. We'll get that made. I wish I hadn't quite built so close to the mammals. Whilst we're doing that, we'll let the radio play.
This is LifePod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
The Seaglide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, sometimes not all the LifePod 6 original transmissions. Not all the time do you get the beacon location on your beacons manager of LifePod 6. So LifePod 6, they've given us the details. Crew requested assistance. Sunk approximately to 100 meters and located in an area of dense with red grass. So we can go and have a little bit of search for that. Let me just have some food as well before we pop
Vital
off.
signs stabilizing.
I'll go and get some more food actually because we don't have a great deal. In fact, we have 0 food. We'll just grab a couple of these again. They're not the best of foods, but most of the animals you can eat. I would advise quickly checking on them though. The Seaglide, now we've got it. You have the light which is on right click, and you also have the map on it as well, which does give a good guide to getting in and out of cave systems, which is quite nice, really helpful. And it does make travelling so much easier. We also need to look for lead whilst we're down here. Lead, copper, there's a bit of scrap there. We'll pick that up actually. You can turn mouse sensitivity down, it is a bit wild with it on. I think we need flesh as well, don't we? Fibre. We'll grab a couple of these. They are quite big though, so it does take up a large amount of inventory space, which is Unfortunate. We've got the mobile vehicle bait, so that's good. I think probably we should look at putting a habitat build. Not the habitat builder. We should probably look at adding. Let's have a look. A fabricator to this. Let me just pop that on to number 1 for the moment. There we go, and the fabricator we'll put it as far to that side as we possibly can. So titanium, gold and table coral. We've got the titanium. We have a gold as well, perfect. Let me just pop that in there. We've got a gold and table coral as well. The table coral must have been upstairs, was it? Oh, wrong way. I should put a hatch on the other end, actually. Let's just see if the table coral was in here. I'm sure it was. Yeah, it was. Perfect. We'll nip down. We'll finish off that, and it just means we don't have to go upstairs all the time. Although we do need to access it for the radio, of course. There we go. Fabricator done down here as well now. We'll make a couple of the fibre meshes. They can be used for making bandages as well. Med packs. So it's a good, quick way of getting it if you've used any. Let's just do the food as well. We'll do the whole fish. And we'll do that one, and then we will make... did I have another spare bleach in here? No, we must have... Oh, I've got 2 in my inventory, so that's fine. There we go. Couple more waters. Can't go amiss with that then. Whole fish is 21. So we'll just top up our foods again. Perfect. It does knock the water down a little bit, but just replenishing that. Makes all things better again. Okay, so if we just pop another one of these down. You'll never have enough lockers. You'll always feel like you need more. Try and build it as close to that one as I can. There we go. I don't think I've got any quartz up here, so we're going to have to go back up to the pod anyway. What we'll do is have a quick look at the radio again.
This is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
I like the sarcasm in here. We'll pop that in there. We'll pop these in there as well, just for the moment, because we're out of... We'll take those. We'll take that. Actually, the titanium can sit in there. The ingot. We'll put those in there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. This one I will be using for quartz as and when we get it. So we need to go for a dive. We need to go looking for more copper. We need to look for the lead. And we're also going to try and find... we're also going to try and find Life Pod 6. Oh, we need to make the compass still. Completely forgot about that. Silver. We've got a lot of materials to find yet. So here is the area of red seagrass, which is where Life Pod 6 is somewhere. amongst this. We just head up. You can see from our base, you can, I don't know if you can actually see the little, there it is, just in the distance there. That is the center point that pokes out of the map, the little coral tube, so you can get a reference as to where you need to go for the red grass. Plenty of salt and stuff around here. Oh, that could be a lead over there as well. Titanium. Ah, nice bit of lead. We need the radiation suit. And we'll pick up a load of quartz as well if we can. We'll avoid the scrap for now. It does fill up the inventory quite quickly. And we'll avoid any sand sharks as well. Okay, I'm just going to head up. Not only is the other drawings amazingly pretty, but the sounds in here are pretty good. We've found another crash site. This area, incidentally, is one of the best places to find.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Passing 100 meters.
So
oxygen efficiency decreased.
We found the bioreactor, or one part of the bioreactor. Ow! And we found a part of the Seamoth as well. Oh my god, some of these do take longer. If anybody's wondering what that is, they are huge great leviathans over there. They are friendly. I think they're called reefbacks. They are friendly. Or should I say, you know, they don't do any damage to you. So there's a cave system somewhere in this area as well. But the sound is pretty damn amazing. Okay, there we go. That is the cave system. That is the jelly shrooms area. So we're going to put that beacon down. As I mentioned before, always worth it. This is the jelly shroom area. Good for helping you find your way back, of course. These were the bigger deposits as well that I mentioned. Oh.
30 seconds.
We'll come back and do that. Being attacked as well as... I think that was part of the scanner room. These are the bigger deposits. This one is salt. You do need other equipment to be able to drill that. It is scanner room.
Integrating new PDA
More
data.
gold. Copper. By the looks, please be lead. Nope, that was silver. Silver actually is a bit of a winner as well at the moment.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
When you're down these depths, you see how fast the oxygen does run out, or it feels like it, because it takes so long to get down to start with. But we'll have a search around here. We may come back when it's daylight, actually. So these areas here as well, the ones with burn marks, require the laser cutter, which I don't think we've actually got at the moment. But it will be scattered around in these little boxes. Not necessarily here, but it may be somewhere else.
30 seconds.
Okay, there's more parts down there as well. Hopefully we'll get back up without running out of air. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. Okay, it might be a little easier doing this in the daytime. what we'll do is make our way back. We still need to find the pod, but this is the problem with this game. I'll make my way back and then you don't. You just carry on investigating. But it does make it a little bit easier to see in the daytime. 9 times fine. If you've got the big torch as well. Does make it easier, but of course does make it a lot slower. Yep, we'll make our way back. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think we only ended up finding... we do need another copper wire, so we'll make that. Yeah, we only had 1 silver. We've done the Seaglide now, and I think we've got... Oh, we've only got 1 lead as well. But if I just cure these up with a bit of salt... I think we got 2. Yeah, we did. Perfect. What else do we need at the moment? Probably nothing. We could actually, when we get a bit more copper, we could do the another beacon as well. Definitely worth having a few of them, you know, a couple of them in your inventory. We'll just put another locker down. For other metals, we'll put the copper in there as well. What have we got in here? We've got a copper. This can be for plant life and the likes. Yep. And that one, perfect. Right, let's get rid of the... What do we need? We're going to need food. So the cooked is 16, but of course the O2 on the cured is -2. Mainly because it is cured, so the salt is a little bit of a dehydrator. Okay, back down to it's daytime, thankfully. So we can follow our beacon. In fact, I'll just ride along the surface. Just while we got the Seaglide. We're looking for some more lead. I'll bring back another creep vine as well. Let's get rid of the base builder and put the knife back on. There we go. I think we've already got 1 in the base, so... Looking for the little orange ones. We will go down in there at some point, possibly after we've got the Seamoth, because it will give us a little bit extra oxygen. There are some goodies down there that we need to pick up, so it is better to go down and have a base style area. The Seamoth does give your O2 back again. Rather than having to try and get down there on 75 and back up again. It wouldn't give you any time down there, and it would get ridiculously frustrating. And you're actually probably likely to die down there. The bioreactor is another form of power. We've got that now. That is useful for giving your base extra power when you've got the larger rooms. Come on, let's get up. multi-purpose room. There is a large room as well, but you need at least one of those to be able to put the bioreactor in. I did think originally you could put it on foundations. Doesn't seem to be the case now. I did try that the other day. Quick look in there, nothing. So we are looking for the other base. Sorry, the other life pod as well. Life pod number 6. Some more wreckage down here. That looks to be the other part of the Seamoth fragment. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 we need. 3. We need 3. Oh, another one of the bioreactor. Hopefully, let's get up, let's get up, get up, get up, get up, go, 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 go. Okay, back down again. So we only need one more bit of the Seamoth now.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Metal salvage down there. More scrap. Oh, there is a Reginald. Where the hell has he gone? There he is. We can find plenty of Reginalds. You're set for a while. Now you can get the alien containment facility when you do actually get that. It's a tank, and you can actually breed them, so it makes it a bit simple. They also can be used in the bioreactor, but I tend to use more of the flora for the bioreactor to start with anyway. We'll keep picking up plenty salt while we're looking around. There's another mangled wreck over there. We'll go and check that out. We'll make our way over. There's another Reginald as well. Perfect. They are actually called Reginalds, by the way. I'm not just making that up. It's not a pet name. We'll grab that one as well while we're there. Gotcha. Okay, we'll make our way up. These are getting slightly deeper as well, so keeping an eye on what you're doing oxygen wise is essential. Plenty of scrap around. I just don't want to fill my inventory up too much with it right now. Scanner room can be used once it's built to
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
To locate various. Oh, we got another silver. Perfect. It does help you to locate different nodes and deposits in your local area. I don't often use it. I prefer searching and hunting about myself. But you can set it to your like local gold areas. Oh, is that another? That's a Seamoth. Perfect. We now have the Seamoth blueprint, I think. Yes, we do. That is that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think this is the scanner room again, which we have, so I'm not going to waste my time doing that just yet. Nothing in there. Now this wreck as well, you can go in
30 seconds.
But I think this one does require the... This is definitely a game of how far can you push your luck. It does require the laser cutter, I think, to get in. Or the... Oh my god, I didn't refresh. There we go. Refreshed. It does require the laser cutter to get in. Have we got the high capacity on? We have, haven't we? No, we haven't. Why haven't we got that done? What an idiot. Okay, what we'll do is... I really want to mark this up, but we didn't have the copper at the time. So we'll come back and try and find it. We'll go and do the high capacity tank as well. Okay, let's have a look in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can't believe I haven't made the... I did wonder why I was so low. The high capacity glass, titanium and a silver ore. Typical. That's a tough choice because we do want the compass. However, compass could just hang fire for the moment. So we'll make some glass first. We need another one of those. Okay, we can make the glass. Hang on a minute, is that plasteel? Oh, we picked up some lithium. I didn't realise. I thought that was lead that had gone in, actually. Does that mean we don't have the lead? No, we don't. Damn. Okay, so we'll cook up, cure a couple of Reginalds. This is a good amount of food on this one. Let me just save the game quickly while we're going along, just to make sure we don't lose any progress. We don't need the enamel glass, we just need the standard glass. And let's have a look. We still need the radiation suit as well before we can head on over to high capacity tank. Oh, I need 2 glass. Didn't realise. There we go. Another glass. And then all we do is take our full tank out and craft the high capacity O2 tank. That takes us up to 135. Automatically goes into your equipment, and we got the rebreather as well. The rebreather is brilliant for allowing the oxygen to not go down as fast. It does give you that extra time down in the depths. We'll do another quick beacon. It is weird if you've played a load of games that have a map to play something that doesn't. Let me just remove the Seamoth off the... we've got the rebreather, that's fine. I'll take the Seaglide. We'll put the Seamoth on. We'll do the mobile vehicle bay as well, because I want to try and get... We've got the scanner room. We need 2 bits of that. 2 bits for the multi-purpose room as well. Compass. Yeah, we need it, but we don't quite need it now. Go back to the inventory. Let's have a bit of food, a bit of water. Job is a good one. Now, I think somewhere we had one of these. Yeah, we did. I can craft another fibre mesh. There we go. We need the lead still for that suit. We got the ingot. We got a... I'll make another battery. And I think we've got 1 extra lube. Yeah, we have. We got 1 extra lube. We've got that as well, so we can actually craft the battery right now. There we go. Normally what I would do is, you notice the Seaglide has diminished already, really quite badly. So we'll change the battery. Oh, 5. We'll change the battery on that. And we can use 2 old ones to craft one of these new. We do need a bit of silicon rubber. I'm hoping we've got one left over. No. It does use quite a lot of batteries, does the Seaglide. But there are ways to combat that. Nope. And I don't think there's any up here either. Wrong one. I think this is just... It is just titanium. Get rid of that. I don't want that. We'll take those down with us as well. We'll grab another medipack. And we'll put the radio on as well.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, there we go. There's another one uploaded to the PDA. We need a power cell. We've got the lube. We've got a titanium ingot. We need another one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So we'll do another ingot. We need a couple more glass. We need some lead. And we're going to need the rubber as well. Let me just travel over here. We'll bob that in there. We'll put those in there as well. We'll put the tooth in there. We'll pop the lube in. We've got 2 batteries. Oh. I thought I had another one that was partly worn. What have I done with that? Okay. Oh, we do have a lead. Perfect. We've got 1 lead. And we've got a lube, and we've got that as well. Let's just quickly nip and get some... There we go. Clusters. It is quite a big jump as well in feeling when you get the ultra high capacity. It does have... sorry, the high capacity. We're not there with the ultra yet. But it gives you so much more time. Okay, we'll create the rubber. There we go. Craft the rubber. And we'll do another rubber because I know we do need it. And we'll do another lube as well because obviously that's going to be needed. A couple of bits of glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we need to craft a power cell as well. Okay, now we've got enough to craft the mobile vehicle bay, so we will do that. Always looks weird running around with the Seaglide. Okay, there we go. What we'll do is we'll nip up and all of the vehicles... you do have to pop this one on your inventory for some reason, and then you can just right hand click it. So that will float up. The prawn and the Seamoth can be crafted here, but later on when you do the big sub, the Cyclops, you do have to take it way out into deep water to be able to do that. It moans like hell. You can bring it all the way back in again to your base, but so to access this you just come in and it gives a list of vehicles that you can do with this one. So we just need another power cell, and we can do that by copper. I'm not sure if we actually have any copper on us. We got 2 there. Have we got any acid mushrooms? No. Need to nip out for some more acid mushrooms. Nice that they're on tap. Later as well, you can plant a lot of these flora. But it does require the external flower bed, and we need one of those. Okay, there we go. You can see now we've got the Seamoth done as well. So we just need to go back up to mobile vehicle bay, click on it again, and make the
Is a
Seamoth.
fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
All about the fitness. So once we've got that, one thing to remember with this is any knocks and bangs, including, you know, bumping into fish, bumping into land, will damage it. So using the repair gun will just help keep that in tip-top shape. You will lose a Seamoth. I've lost a few. They do have limits as well, so you'll notice at the very top, 4 meters is our current depth. We have a maximum of 200. They are upgradable, but you do need to be able to dock that in the moon pool, which we'll need to find. And you need to find the vehicle console as well, which allows you to change colour, change names of your vehicles, and it also allows you to add and make upgrades for them, including depth, as well as a variety of tools for some of the other ones. Also storage, very important. We still need those two doing, but we will take off the mobile vehicle bay and we will take off the Seamoth. Okay, so that has kind of got us to where I wanted to be for this one. So the Seamoth has been found. We can go back over now and have a look at the Jelly Shroom Cave, which is down there. Life Pod 17 was one that was added. So Life Pod 3 was the one we went to, which I think was over there somewhere. They're not brilliant as blue, but normally, as I said, I do them so that they don't get too distracted. Life Pod 17, stranded near a cave. We'll go and have a look for that as well at some point. That is a little bit further. I think that's the one that's actually near the big wreck that we were investigating before we headed back to the base. Okay, so we still need lead to be able to make the radiation suit so we can go near the Aurora. We also need to make the compass as well, which means we need to get more silver. Let me just go pop this down here. I'm going to park it over here, actually. Oh, make sure you leave the lights off. The batteries, obviously, you can change them. It's there. It's a power cell, so it's 2 standard batteries. They don't go down too bad. It does auto recharge with the moon pool, but as I said, we still haven't found that yet. It's another blueprint we have to scan.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And change there. Right, let's just put the we've only got 1 silver ores. We'll put this stuff in there. We'll put the acid mushrooms in as well, and we'll keep our foods on us. We can just do a little chest over here, a wall chest to keep food and drink in. Makes it a bit easier than clogging up your inventory all the time. So perfect. I think realistically that's where we wanted to be for now. I think next time on the next episode we can go and take a look inside the Aurora. The Aurora has some great goodies in there that we can need for progressing, that we do need for progressing, should I say. And we can check out Life Pod 17 on the list as well. Also, we've still got to find Life Pod 6, so we'll try and find that. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like, and if you haven't, then don't. But if you could drop a subscription on the channel, that would be absolutely amazing, and turn notifications on, that would be even better. Appreciate you. Hopefully there will be a link to part 1 of this, which is a beginner's guide to getting started. Give that a watch as well if you haven't already. Very much appreciate that as well. For the rest, we will be back next week. We'll do another episode. We'll go into the Aurora and we'll take a look at that. First of all, we need to find some lead, of course. Take it easy. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Take care, have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.